Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to learn how we can create Facebook pixels in our Facebook Ad Manager and by using Facebook Business Manager. So we'll start with the process by creating a Facebook pixel. It will help you a lot in your Facebook ads to track your audience on your website or landing pages. So once you're in your Facebook Business Manager, you can use the URL business.facebook.com/settings and it will take you directly in your Facebook Business Manager. What you need to do on the left sidebar, you can scroll down and here in the data source, you can see the pixels area here. So before Facebook used all the pixels in this section, you can create all the pixels from the pixels section, but in a long time, they have changed the pixels section to data sets. So now the pixels are called data sets in Business Manager. So when you're in your Business Manager, you can see all your Facebook pixels here. You can assign the pixels to another user or connect the pixels with different assets. So these two tasks you can perform in Business Manager only. But for integrating the pixels into your website or landing pages, for that we need to go to Events Manager. But first, before that, we need to create a Facebook pixels. So what we'll do once we are in a dataset area, we'll click on add and we'll name our Facebook pixel here, whatever name you want to provide. So we'll use a random name here and we'll click create. So once you do that, it will take you to a pop-up where it will ask you that how you want to connect your pixels with your website. So here you have two different options. We're going to select a meta pixels option. We don't want the conversion API integration right now. So we'll use a meta pixel option and we'll hit next. So now here it will ask you that do you have any other platforms like Shopify or different e-commerce platform where you can directly integrate your Facebook pixels without integrating the code or doing the custom work. You can choose this section here and it will give you different options like Shopify and different e-commerce platforms or CRMs where you can just on one click you can easily integrate your pixels, but we are doing it manually. So we're going to add our Facebook pixels in our WordPress website. So what we need to do, manually install code manually, and then we'll copy the code from here and we'll go back to our website. So for an example, we have this website here, and if I refresh this website, what we need to do first, we need to install a extension. It's a Facebook Meta extension. You can download it. It's called Meta Pixel Helper, and it will tell you that which pixels are installed in your website. So once you have that, it will tell you if the pixels are found on your website or not. So it's a really good way to test your pixels. Do have that Chrome extension in your browser. So once you have that, you have checked that you don't have a pixels. Currently, we do not have a pixels. I have removed it from here, but it will take some time to update in the extension. So this was the old one. I have removed it already. So what we'll do, we have a code from our pixel manager. We'll go to our website in the backend dashboard of WordPress, and in there in the parents you need to go into theme file editor. So whatever theme you have, it's really simple. It works for all the themes. Just go to theme file editor and here scroll down. You will find the file header.php. So you need to go into header.php. So once you're here, all your pixels, Google Tag Manager, all the tracking scripts will go in header.php, and where you need to place it, you need to place it above the closing tag of head here. So anything above this will work. So you need to be careful that you will be adding the tag and the codes, everything above the closing tag of your head and between the meta tag. So here what we'll do, we'll just paste our code here and hit update file. That's it. That's it. We don't need to do anything else. Once we do this, we'll go back to our website and refresh. So once we refresh it, it will tell us, okay, now it's updated. It's telling us that we have one tracking pixel integrated. By default, we have a page view event setup. So we'll leave it as it is. We'll go back to our event manager. So once we add the code, we'll hit continue and it will ask us that do you want to turn on the automatic advanced matching and everything. We need to open that. So we'll need to turn on each and every options here. It will help us later in our ads. So once we do that, we'll hit continue, and here it will give us an option to integrate all the to select all the events on our landing page or our website. Any trigger we need to record from a landing page or a website, we can do it here. So we'll tell the pixels that which events it needs to track on our landing page or website. So what we'll do, we'll just click on open event setup tool, and here we need to enter our website URL where we have just placed the pixels, and we'll click open website. So here it will open a console, your website, and a pop-up where it will give you an option to select or set up the events which we want to track on our page. So right now we don't have any event here. So what we'll do, first of all, we'll track a URL, our current URL. So I always give this value, the page URL, the homepage URL is a view content. So it means whoever visits our website, the first page, it will be count as a view, and we don't usually give it a value. So it's just a view. So we can count later on in our analytics of event manager of the same pixel that how many people have visited our landing page or website. So once we do that, we can click confirm, and then we can add more events. Like right now we have a get in touch button, so we can track a button here, and we'll click on that button that we need to track this button. So I'm going to give this button a value of contact. So whoever clicks on this button, it will store the value that there's someone try to contact you and they have clicked the get in touch button, and it will count as a one click. So we have this one here, and we have a book a free consultation button here. So we'll also need to track this one, and we'll do the same process again. And here I'm going to place, you can add any value here. It's just not, they are not fixed, so you can use any value which suits your call to action. So I'm going to just say initial checkout, and when someone fills out the form after this call to action, I will put that value as a lead, because that's the final value. So once we are done here, we can click confirm, and after this we can finish the setup, and it will show you again all the events you have set up. You can reconfirm that and finish the process. So you can do the same process on each of your landing pages. You can just place the same landing page the same website or landing page which we have the pixel on, because sometimes we have 3 or 4 steps of landing pages: the main offer page, the thank you page, the upsell page. So we can track all the pages using this same process. So we just need to have one pixel on all the pages. Okay, we cannot track different pixels from one event. So that cannot be happen. So once we do that, we just need to hit close, it's set up, and we'll hit done. So that's it. We have set up our pixels here. We have everything set up. Once we do that, it will take us to the event manager, and it will show you your pixels dashboard, your event dashboard, where right now you will not see anything because it is just set up. So after, like, you can say an hour or couple of hours, you will start seeing the interactions and the analytics. As soon as people visit your website, it will start showing you there in the events, this section here. Like if I can show you in this pixels, so it has been set up just few hours ago, and it will start tracking all the tractions, that how many have viewed the website, how many have clicked on the view content. So in the last hour, we have 7 views and 3 interaction on the view count. So in the next video, I will teach you how you can integrate these pixels into your actual ad campaign and track all the users who are going through your ads into your website or landing pages. You can track them and use them in your retargeting campaign, or create a custom audience from that. Will give you a really solid retargeting audience from pixels. So I hope this video helps you to understand how you can create pixels and integrate in your website. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, subscribe the channel. Thank you.